Then I went again.
Well, he said
spiritual dimension.
How precious and how
Unimportant the world was.
became a family.
Everyone else was astonished.
Rabbi Smuel Butman is the director of Lubavitch Youth Organization.
They paid a lot of attention to the Simon album. Why? Because it's something that this is his, and as many said, that if you sit down every night and you learn the Rambam, that's your connection with the Rebbe. That's his limud. That's the he's asking you, so you're connecting. I was involved in the first siyum, but not very strongly. I helped get the whole. The ones that I got involved was later. Was the second siyum of Memvov. We didn't know whether we should do it or not. It was the second year of the siyumim. We took a little bit of a risk. We asked the Rebbe if the Rebbe would give us dollars for every person that would come. And believe it or not, immediately the Rebbe said yes. I think he sent us out $6,000 or $7,000, and it went. There were so many people who came.
Wir willen echt bij dir sein, als der Rebbe soll sein gesund, hat uns ein Besacke gewinnt, mit einem speziellen Schuss. Und der Rebbe hat zugeschickt, $1 bei jedem einen und einer von dem stattfindet und statt ist, bei der heimlichen Ziel.
It was Tafshin Memtes. I was sitting in the office in the morning. Rabbi Groner calls me and he says, the Rebbe wants to see you tonight. It was not only in 770, it was in the house. And the Rebbe saw me in his private room upstairs. It was a few days after the Simon Rambam, and the Rebbe said, "Ich hab gelehnt dein Duch, und dein Duch macht einen starken Eindruck. Your report makes a strong impression." And he wanted that we should make a sefer. The Rebbe said exactly when it should go out. He gave me 3 weeks. Bis dem ersten Purim, I think the Rebbe called it. It came out 3 weeks before. We had 3 weeks until Yudalad or Rishin. I think the Rebbe called it the rest of Purim. And he wants a whole sefer of all the siyumim that Rabbonim said before and so on. And then he said, ich hab dir schon gegeben, ich hab dir schon gesagt, das Sachen. I already told you many things to do. But ich will dir nicht sagen alles. I don't want to tell you everything, weil ich will du sollst trachten und deine Chaverim sollen trachten. Because I want you to think and I want your Chaverim to think. In other words, I want you to do something also. Not I should tell you everything. And he kept saying that he should nehmen mumchim. Should take professionals for everything. Und soll sich nicht rechnen mit kein Geld. You should do it like the... and then he said, officially, wirst du sein der Emid al Gabehem. Officially, you will be the one organizing. Aber offiziell seien alle gleich. Unofficially, everybody is equal. Weil alle seien doch Tage gleich, because everybody is really equal. So in other words, you'll do the organization, but everybody, don't forget, everybody is equal. And it was like a big job, because the book is a big book, and it's we have 3 weeks from the first day where we have nothing until it should be constantly. We got every few days there were calls and setlach. As a matter of fact, I got one settle, which I don't know, but there is another one. It was ready the week before, and it seems that the book wasn't printed yet. And the Rebbe sent me a settle out. All it said on the settle was "nu" with a question mark, "nun vov" and a question mark. That's all it said. In other words, I gave you a job to do, no? So we needed it. But Baruch Hashem, to the day that the Rebbe wanted it, it happened to be that it was, again, a Sunday. We brought him the book. We brought him the sefer with all the sponsors. The book cost $150,000. Das ist der Sefer, das der Rebbe gibt.
Ja, ich bin fertig. Das ist es, ja. Wenn es gesagt hat, voll Hilm Kuli.
Hank, das ist der Rebbe gibt.
Ja.
Hank, ja.
Ich nirgends in den Schindar sehen, was kann da rein gucken, nicht mehr.
Ja, ich will das schon.
Aber was los war, wo muss los.
Amen.
Aber das ist ja Verkehr, und was ist Riesens, ja.
Amen. Amen. Das heißt, Mr. Sandor, please.
dass sie der Einbinder, der stärkende Gestaltung gewinnt als eine Nose.
I agree with you, Shakespeare. Serious, yeah.
Tried his best.
Right.
God very much bless you to make it even better.
Okay, thanks. This is my wife.
Ja,
You don't take the dog yet. Eet nog eens wat voor me.
Proszę.
Mr. Zander.
Sandor.
But you do my investment in you and better.
Thank you.
You got expenses.
Thank you.
Proszę bardzo.